Hey everyone, welcome to Mediumship by Picasso. My name is Picasso Roberts. I want to say thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. While you're here, if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as you're going through. Don't forget, I might do like a little reminder towards the end. It helps to build this channel, build the energy flow towards this, so I can create a little bit of a community. That's what I've been trying to do. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm still kicking. So I just want to say there's been a lot of time since the last video. I think it was the first day of fall or something like that, and a lot of things have happened since then. There's been change. There's been the new year. There's been a move. There's been just all kind of shifty, nifty kind of things happening. Right now, I'm just in the process of settling in. So as you can see, I have a different background right now. It's very blank, and I'm still moving into my situation. I don't know what's going to go behind me. I don't know if I'm going to get a pull down thingy or a pull up thingy or pictures, or I have no idea how it's all going to play out, but we're just going to take it a step at a time. I want to remind you to take a step over to my website, check out the special that I've got going on. I did a 60-minute special for the month of December, and I have extended it 1 month. It's not what I typically do. My readings are usually 90 minutes. And there's a reason for that. We cover a lot of territory, and we make sure that everybody's happy with the amount of questions that they have and things that they want to tap into. So that being said, I want to just extend that special to the end of January. And if you purchase it in January, you have 90 days to use that reading. I don't like to go any more than 90 days because it bugs me to have like things hanging out there in the limbo land. You can see that all on my website. You could check it out. Also check out, sorry, I'm getting bringing a little joy to the mix. You could check all that stuff out on my website. There's an events page, so you can see where I'm going to be, what's going on. You could see the special. You could see the book that's for sale. I wrote a book. I want to get started on the next book, but that's a topic for another day. Then the next event, by the way, just while we're talking about stuff and stuff on the events page, the next event is going to be in St. Pete. So I'm doing the Spirit Fest event. It's a 2-day thing. It'll be in St. Pete. I am going to put the link below this, so you can just click right on it and be able to get your tickets online for Spirit Fest. They're always affordable tickets, and there are lots of things going on at these events. There are readers, you can buy books, you can buy clothes, you can buy crystals. There are speakers, teachers, all of that kind of stuff. So I'll have my booth there at the Spirit Fest in St. Pete. And then that's going to be January 20th and 21st. And then the one that is happening in February, that was in St. Petersburg. And then I'm coming to West Palm Beach. I am going to be at the West Palm Beach Spirit Fest event, doing the regular stuff, readings just like I'm doing in St. Petersburg. But on Sunday, I'm going to do a gallery event. So messages from Spirit, basically. So it's going to be a 2-hour thing. Again, I'm going to put the link below for the Spirit Fest USA, and you can just click on there. You can get your tickets for these things online. So if you have any difficulties, reach out to me, or you can reach out to contact the people at Spirit Fest. So it's going to be really, really cool. I'm so excited to get back into it. It's been a minute since I've had a booth, and life has just happened, and things got a little wonky, a little bit sideways. So yeah, getting my traction. One of the really cool things about where I have moved to First of all, moved in with my best friend, which is great. It's nice to be social again. And secondly, I'm in a place where nature is really accessible. It's all around. There is, there's, as I'm looking out the window, I mean, you can't see it where I'm at right here, but as I'm looking out the window, there's a beautiful heron flying across the marshland, the water, and it's really what feeds me. The water, being near the water, and being near nature. So I really love the fact that I've been put back in a place that was initially so healing for me when I first got into this area. And I feel like I can really plug in. So I take the time in the mornings at god-awful hours, because I'm an early morning person. I take the time to sit out on our back porch and just connect with all the energy that's there. I was sitting out there a couple of mornings ago and it was still dark. But I saw a deer walk by the patio. And then I thought, oh my God, that's so cool. That's cool. And then I had to look it up. But I looked it up later while I was still sitting there, just enjoying that vibe of nature. And oh my God, thank you so much for bringing that deer into my presence. And don't you know that as that deer walked off, 2 more came to follow. And it was just the most beautiful experience. It's just everything here. So we have deer and osprey and little crabbies that come in under our patio door. It's just all so beautiful. And when we have these really cool experiences, for me, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the energy they bring. I'm grateful to have that moment with them. No other noises, just the energy exchange between me and that animal. They are just so beautiful. The other thing is when it's all said and done and I come back inside, I always look up what the presence of that animal means. If it's a totem, what that means. And I don't know, because things, they don't just come to us for no reason. So I believe everything happens for a reason. There are really no coincidences. So I pay attention to that and I look up the meaning, the symbol of, or what a deer symbolizes, what a crab symbolizes. There was a huge osprey the other day just hanging out in the tree. So I looked that up. There's just some really, really cool things. There's a book, I know I talk about it a lot in past videos. It's called Animal Speak, and it's by Ted Andrews. And Ted is on the other side, but what a brilliant, beautiful soul that created the book and the symbols that we could connect to and better understand the meanings behind those interactions. I really, really love it. So as I was sitting in, just doing a little sitting in the power, just, putting my energy out there this morning, I asked Spirit, what do you want to talk about? And because I had a little list of things that I wanted to go over, and I kind of breezed over some of it already, but they want to talk about your willingness to commit. So many people, and me included, I've done this as well. I'm much better at it now, but we all want something. We all search or seek out something. But one of the things you have to remember is in order to get those things that you want, in order to be receptive or in a position to receive, you've got to be open. You've got to commit to whatever it is that your focus is. You can't it doesn't work to just say, hey, universe, give me a new car. Give me a better place to stay. You have to commit in putting energy into that direction. Oh man, they're making my nose. Oh, all right. Hang on a second. Sorry, I had to stop for a second. And now my nose itches. You guys are killing me. So speaking of commitment, and you're using your physical body to blend with spirit and make these connections and all. As soon as we start making that connection, spirit does funny things to my body. So like, it's all about energy, right? So they're blending with me, I'm blending with them. And it makes my physical body do odd things, like, so runny nose is one of them. So it'll just come on like that. But anyway, sorry for the break. Sorry for the interruption. The willingness to commit is super, super important. You can't just, I want this, I want that, I want that. I want to be a scientist. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a medium. I want to be a teacher. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. You can't just say, I wanna. You got to commit and make that path. You step forward into it. You want to go into it. Go into the light, Carolyn. No, you want to go into the feeling and if you have your vision, you want to start stepping in that direction. So make a move, even if it's a small move in a direction that you want to go, make that move. So for me, I want to build my channel. I want to build my mediumship practice. I want to build my psychic readings. I want to build those things where I stay plugged in to spirit and keep that connectivity to better be of service, right? So it's not just going to happen just because I want it to happen. I got to do the work. And so that means centering, that means grounding, that means expanding my energy, that means putting myself out there, opening myself up. But for me, and this will be for so many people, in order to bring those things in, I got you. So in order to bring those things in that you want, those experiences that you want to have happen, you got to take out the trash. Take it out. So you're going to have to heal those things that are kind of get jumbly inside of you, to make room for the great things that you can accomplish. So you've got to, if you want to do these things, commit to healing the energy or healing the body, healing the space so that you can bring in the new stuff. And 2024, like I watch a lot of those astrology things on YouTube, a lot of the channels, a lot of the Next Level Soul podcast, a lot of the big name readers and stuff like that, talking about what's happening in 2024. For me, 2024 is the time. If you're going to do it now. Like, start your path now. This is like, I'm feeling the motions forward to so many things, and you can't be sitting on the fence. Shit or get off the pot. You got to do something, or you'll get nothing. You got to do something, or you'll get nothing. I feel the need for speed. So yeah. So don't hold back. Just give it your all. Give whatever it is that you have to what it is that you want to do. Don't hold back. What do you got to lose? I mean, you're here, you're on this planet, you're walking this earth, you might as well do something, right? And make it something that you love. Don't sit in a shitty job. Don't sit in a shitty situation. Figure your way out. Gotta figure your way out. There's always a way out. No matter what, there's always a way out. And I have been in some shitty situations, let me just tell you. It ain't all rainbows and roses, that's for sure. So figure your way out of your shitty situation. Just think about it and put some energy into moving forward into what you want. If you can't figure out what you want, sit down, be quiet, and listen to your own soul. Listen to your own body. Listen to that voice inside that will tell you what it needs. You just got to get quiet for a second sometimes. have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee, do something to slow your roll that you can figure out what it is that you want. And once you have that notion, then just go for it. Absolutely go for it. Do we have to do other things until we get to the space that we want? Yep. Most definitely we do. Okay, so Spirit talking about your willingness to commit, do well, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to start new. Don't be afraid to do what makes your heart sing, Anything else on that, guys? Not really. They say not really. That's it. Just focus on your willingness, commit, decide what it is that you want. I was going to talk about relationships, which is funny. That's another willingness to commit. I was going to talk about my move, and I like the willingness to commit better. I'm going to do, while I'm here, I don't want to make this a hugely long video, but it'll be however long it is supposed to be. I'm going to pull a couple of cards. The first deck I'm pulling from today, this can be for the day, this can be for the week, whatever it is for you, it is whatever it is for you. We're all different. Do I want to pull another one from this? No, we're going to pull one from my deck and then one from, so this is the John Holland deck. Spirit messages. Anyway, so this card here is, I'm going to put it here. You are not alone. You're never alone. Even when you think like things have gotten really crappy and the world seems to be dumping on you yet again, I just, I want you to remember that you are not alone. Not only do you have the support of your loved ones on the other side, but you also have the support and loving energy of your guides and of angels. They are so, they're just so great. Don't forget to call on them if you're feeling, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling like everybody has deserted you. You're not. Just reach out to them. Say, hey, peeps. I call them my peeps. Hey, peeps, I'm having a really crappy day. Can you just give me something? Show me kind of a sign. Give me a symbol. Help me understand that, this isn't it, that there is so much more. Give me something more, please. I need you to plug into me today. Just talk to them. They hear us. They hear us, they hear us, they hear us. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think that's our refrigerator making noises. So John's card says, you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We're your family, your friends, your guides. You never walk alone. We are right beside you. So look for all the signs and symbols when you ask to feel them, ask to hear from them, ask for guidance. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, feel everything. You won't be wrong. You won't be wrong in that. Oh my God, it's so pale behind me. I don't know what to tell you. We're working on it. I'll get something. I'll get something so it's nice and colorful. Shoosh, and I think I'm having a hot flash. Holy shit. Holy shit, macaroni. All right, so this next deck that I'm pulling, they're telling me 2 cards from this deck. This is my deck I created. It's called I'm No Angel, but I'm Trying. This is that deck that I created during COVID. Yeah, I mean, who knew that it was possible? But if you have delicate ears, you might turn away because, as you well know, I got potty mouth. And it just comes out. And I don't mean anything bad by it. So let's just see. Let's just do it this way. So my little setup here. All right, give us 2 for the moment, please. I love the logo on my cards. It's so cool. If you haven't seen it, it's the winged lion. I'm a Leo. And I just love that lion. So cool. Super, super, super cool. All right. For the day or for the week or for the moment, however you want it to be. Yep. There's one. Just one more. Yeah, just one more. Nope. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Sorry, it just took a moment. Okay. Good advice. First card that came up. Don't look at my unmanicured hands. Let it go already. You're weighing yourself down with things that no longer matter and that don't belong to you in the first place. Cough it up like a hella furball and move on. Your stuff is your stuff and everybody else's stuff is their stuff. Don't take on other people's crap. When it starts to feel like you're being pulled into the swirl of a drama, take a step back and ask yourself, is this mine? You'll hear a yes or a no typically, or you'll get a feeling of like, hell no, that's not mine. Step back. Detach from it. It's not yours. If it's not yours, you don't belong to it, let it go. Just let it go. It doesn't belong to you. All right? You'll walk so much lighter. And the second card, inspire yourself today. Don't wait for someone else to come along and do it for you. You rock. Inspire yourself today. Do something today or even this week, do something that makes your heart sing. Do something that inspires creativity in you. Picking up a book that makes you happy, that inspires creative thought, healing thought. You could, go for a walk in the woods, walk along the beach, walk in the mountains, get outside, feel nature. It's damn cold outside, so maybe you want to stay inside. Watch a cool movie, something that's inspiring or that makes you laugh. Laughter is really one of the best ways to shift things in your life. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, one of my favorite things when I'm in a dip and I need to watch something funny and inspirational, really, is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Oh my God. Love that show. There's so many great one-liners, and ultimately, that show is about empowering yourself, stepping into something that's uncomfortable and doing it anyway, and failing and then succeeding and then learning. It's just all about the experience, right? So we want to do that. Have the experience. So you had some great cards for this week, for this day, for this moment. I want to think of anything else. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave the channel. Don't forget to comment. If you want to hear about something different or you've got a question, throw it up there. I'll check in. I'll check in with Spirit. I'll check in with the peeps and see what's what and see if we can get an answer. And then what else was there? Oh, yeah. Subscribe. Hit the like button so that YouTube knows that, we're paying attention to this channel and we're putting some energy there and we're trying to grow it. It's helpful. It's not going to hurt you. It's easy breezy. It doesn't do anything but help grow this. So, and don't forget to check out the events that I have coming on. I'll do another video either later this week or next weekend. Oh, I won't. I'll be in St. Pete, but I'll do it before I get to St. Pete. Come out and see me at the St. Pete Spirit Fest. Check out their website so that you can see where it is and see how much it costs and all that kind of stuff. Lots and lots of things to do. I can speak at these events. It's going to be so cool. All right, that's it. Behave. Have a good week. Have a good day. Try not to get in trouble, just focus on good things, focus on gratitude, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.